PACE, we're partnering with churches to serve the schools, providing expert supervision and support for pastoral care workers, safeguarding leads and head teachers, and helping everyone explore the Christian faith through lessons, assemblies and lunchtime or after-school clubs.
Together, we're serving nearly 80% of the 85 primary schools in Bournemouth, Christchurch and Poole, and half of the 34 secondary schools too.
We currently support 24 pastoral care workers in 15 schools with regular supervision, networking mornings and a whole day's training in June. Some PCWs have completed the Trauma-Informed Schools Diploma and need additional support to meet the standard required. We also give supervision to designated safeguarding leads and head teachers in 9 schools. Heads and DSLs have told us they really value the time set aside just for them to talk about the concerns of the job. Here are some things PCWs have said.
Pastoral care can be a lonely job, but networking brings us all together. We deep dive into subjects that we may be struggling with and are supported as we feedback aspects of our role that may be challenging us at the time. Networking enables us to be nurtured, a time to grow and develop our skill sets and a time to lift each other up.
Supervision is a safe, protected time to reflect and discuss any issues that may be bothering me, or of course to talk about good things too. My PACE supervisor is a fantastic listener, full of ideas and very supportive, just what we all need in such busy, demanding yet rewarding job roles.
I really could not do my job without my regular supervision sessions. I can start supervision feeling overwhelmed by a particular incident or child, but after supervision I feel lighter, less heavy, and importantly, I have a plan moving forward. I feel so grateful and lucky to be supported by PACE.
In the primary schools, we have been loving being able to visit in person again for assemblies and lessons. It's so special to be able to see the children face to face, interacting with them and seeing them listening intently and engaging with the story from the Bible as it's told. Recently, we've been very busy with lessons in the run-up to Easter, answering key questions like, what is good about Good Friday? Did Jesus really rise from the dead? And what did Jesus have to say about forgiveness? As we look ahead to next term, we are hoping that those schools that have so far remained closed to assembly visitors will begin to open up again too.
I do work with St Michael's School in West Bournemouth, around 660 children speaking over 50 different languages. Children today don't get as many opportunities to hear Bible stories and about Jesus, so it's such a privilege to be able to go in and just plant seeds of curiosity in kids and wondering kids about God and Jesus.
In the secondary schools, we've been glad to have so many lessons filling the diary in several schools on topics where we get to explain what we believe as Christians, and we get asked loads of brilliant questions by the students.
We also have several lunch clubs running thanks to brilliant support and leadership from local youth workers.
I'm currently involved with Youth Alpha on a Tuesday lunchtime at St Peter's School in Bournemouth, and it is so great to be part of the team. I love coming, just conversations about Jesus, and that's the reason why I come, is because God transformed my life 10 years ago, and I'm just passionate about sharing that with other young people too.
I'm currently involved in some lessons at Twynham School, and I'm also involved with St Peter's School doing a CU on a Tuesday lunchtime. It is fantastic as a youth worker who really wants to make our youth work accessible. It's been crucial in doing that. We've met young people in the school who have come along to our drop-ins and now are a core member of our youth group on a Wednesday night. Just to see them grow and engaging with us has been incredible, and especially the school's work has been so crucial for that.
This term, we've been glad to welcome Laura Wood onto the staff team as our administrator. Laura is part of Coastline Vineyard Church.
The trustees have recently changed the PACE Trust charity to a CIO, which means a charitable incorporated organisation. This makes little difference to how we do ministry, but it has enabled us to streamline our constitution under the latest Charities Act, which means PACE is much easier to govern and it gives more security for the trustees. We're still registered with the Charity Commission, who make sure we are following all the legal requirements. We now have a new charity number and a new bank account, so those of you who support us financially will have received a letter about this If you have any questions, then please do get in touch and we will explain further.
Thank you so much for praying, for serving with us, and for giving to the work financially too. To find out more, please visit our website pacetrust.org.uk. We'd love to hear from you.